This is how I start my stroganoff, my mushroom stroganoff. I usually just start with frozen mushrooms because I have pre-cooked frozen mushrooms, but for this recipe I thought I'd start with fresh mushrooms. The packages had, my recipe calls for a pound of mushrooms, but my packages had 12 ounces, so I've actually got 24 ounces of mushrooms. I threw an onion in there, and these are going to cook down quite a bit, so I'll cook these. I'm starting them on high, but I'll lower the heat, and I'm using a little sherry to get it started. You could use water, veggie broth, or just start slowly and not use any liquid to get these cooked down. I will cook these down, until they're pretty well dried out, and I will show you what that looks like when we get to it. Okay, now I've cooked these down. As you can see, they've cooked down quite a bit. I put the other ingredients in a high-speed blender and I blended it for 40 seconds. And I blended the flour in there, which I like to do because it means there's not going to be any lumps, but it means I'm going to have to stir it more as I cook it. So I'm turning the stove up from high. I cooked these down around 3 and 4, and it took an hour, but I'm not sitting there watching it. So, I come back and stir them once in a while. And, don't pay much attention to them while they're cooking down. This is one of my favorite recipes because you can put it on just, toast, rice, noodles, vegetables, and it makes kind of a simple meal into a very satisfying, I guess, steak and potatoes type meal maybe. It's very much like a comfort food, but there's only good ingredients in it. But I do have to stir it quite a bit. So I probably won't bother recording the whole process, but as you can see, I'm going to be whisking it. You see, if I stop stirring, it starts to blur. That probably means I'm a little bit too thick. Okay, I add a little bit of water. I put a little bit of water in that blender or container. I'm going to call that done. Now I might have some of this on some frozen peas I might nuke, or a potato that might be all nuked already, and then I'm going to probably put the rest in little mugs and freeze them. Freezes quite well.